The Toronto Marlies here in Iowa to take on the Wild, and the Wild are a team that struggled this year. They're in last in the Western Conference, not going to the playoffs, but they are still playing some solid hockey as they faced the Chicago Wolves the other night, a team that is in the playoffs, and they lost 1-0. The Wild are coached by John Torchetti and have continued to keep at it here in the late parts of the season. Marlies will definitely have their hands full. The last time they faced the Wild, they beat them 5-1 back in February, but it was a solid game, and the Marlies certainly expect more of the same. Well, lots of talk about the playoff permutations and whether a team needs to win, lose, or whatever they need to do, but as TJ Brennan succinctly put it the other day at lunch, why don't we just win out, he said. That'll solve any kind of mathematical equation that the playoffs can throw at you.
Coming in here, it's good to have the situation where you can control what you can. So right now, it's the best hockey. You know, you're kind of already in playoff mode. You kind of just want to keep winning, and you know, if we keep winning, it's only going to help us. So obviously, it never hurts you winning. So coming in here, we have 4 good tests against 4 good teams. You know, Iowa's the start. I know they're not in playoffs, but they're still a very good team, and you know, it should be a good test and a good start to the last 4 games of our season.
This Iowa Wild team, although out of it, can present some problems.
Yeah, and you know, playing them before, they were a pretty good, hard-working team. So no game is going to be easy for us down these last 4 games, but we know we got to come in here and play our game, play to our structure, and hopefully our power play's working still and our PK's killing penalties, and we need the 2 points.
Do you feel the power play's going in the right direction? Certainly the numbers bear that out.
Well, it's been a lot better of late, that's for sure, and it's won a couple hockey games for us. So if we continue doing what we're supposed to do out there and putting pucks to the net, getting net presence, and you know, playing the way we know we can play on the power play, I don't see us faltering too much.
And nice to have a hot hand, too, and Brendan Leipzig, who wins CCM Player of the Week. And you get another couple of guys that always seem to show up at the right time.
Yeah, well, he's starting to come into his own. What we thought about earlier, what we were going to get from him, and he's proved that now. So if he continues to play the way he is and all the other guys kind of follow suit, Nylander's playing well. Connor Brown, obviously, he's been consistent all year. And I think just having TJ Brennan back there on the power plays really helps us a lot and settles things down. So with that mix, there's no reason why we can't score power play goals.
The Wild have got 46 points out of Tyler Graovac, and certainly that'll be a focus for the Marlies tonight here at the Wells Fargo Arena. And the Marlies up next. It is Milwaukee on Friday, Rockford Saturday, and Chicago to close out the season on Sunday.